Okay, real quick. This chart is in playback mode. So imagine you come into the market, right? And you're looking at the chart. Okay, so from here, from here to from here to here is what we call a leg, right? Okay, that's a leg from there to there. When this high get broken, that means a new leg is being created, right? Okay, so we'll let the market play just a second until that high get broken. Okay, the high is broken now, right? All right. When that high gets broken, we waiting on the market to start pulling back, right? Okay, let me delete this right here. All right, now we got a new high. This is an old high. This is the new high. So now we working from whatever this leg is gonna be. So we let this play back until it start pulling back. Okay. So we can say right here, we can say right here that we need the fib on. So we'll go here because we already done created a leg. This is the leg from here to here. You take the fib and you grab it from the zero. I mean from the bottom all the way to the top, right? Or if you're selling, you do the opposite, right? You take it from the top to the bottom. So okay, so here's your fib levels. Here's the 50%. Here's the 62%, which is I got this as the hot zone, my golden zone. Here's the 70%. Here's the 80. These are what you call deep pullbacks. 80 and 90% more like 0.88. You know, they are higher probability because if price comes all the way down here and it reacts from here and it goes up like this, it goes from here, it go back up, and then it may come back down a little bit and take off from there. You know, you got in at a good level, and instead of getting in at the golden zone, sometimes it does that. You just have to go through whatever pair or indice that you're trading, so you'll know how it reacts on what levels it reacts from. Okay, so let me take this off. Excuse me. All right, so for the Dow Jones, we'll say the golden zone is where we're looking forward to react from. All right. So once we get our reaction from the golden zone, we'll go down farther to like the 1 minute, and we'll look for a bullish entry. All right, we're going down. We're going down. We in the golden zone. Boom. We just had this reaction right here. This reaction right here is what they call a long kangaroo tail. In Naked Forex, if you read the Naked Forex book, this is a long kangaroo tail, as they call it, a pin bar, or however you want to put it. Okay, so we would be looking to go from this area right here. We'll be looking to go long. So we need we need bullish candles so we can get our entry. We already done got you know, our area, a POI or area of value, AOV, whatever you want to call it. We already got that hit, but we're looking for more confirmation. We need a bullish candle that'll put us in the trade. I'm gonna try to slow this down just a little bit so it won't fly. Let's see what I need. All right, let's see what we got. Let's move it on this node. All right, we got that bullish candle. We just got a break right there. I don't want to get. What I would do on here, I would get in on this candle here. Oh, stop. All right, I'm taking this back. All right, I would get in on this entry here, right? I would get in there. Probably would have got, the dots or whatever. I would get in on this entry. Now, what you can do is you can put your stop loss here under this candle, or you can go for a conservative, you know, entry, which I mean a conservative stop loss, which would be here. Now, and a more aggressive would be under the candle previous to your entry count, right? So what you'll be doing is going for like a, you know, going for a 2 to 1. So your 2 to 1 will be about right here, and that's pretty good because if it comes back up to this high right here and rejects and takes you out before it rejects, that'll be good. You don't really want to shoot for over, you know, the high or whatever because it can react to this high and start tumbling back down. So let's see how it goes. We're gonna put our entry, our stop loss about right up in here. So it'll be a 2 to 1 or whatever. That's about a 2 to 1 right up in there. And see how it goes. If it continues to go up, I can speed it up just a little bit. All right. All right, and there we have it. All right, we got the take profit. We got our 2 to 1, and we can go on ahead and stamp that. Got the bag. Boom. We out the trade. On to the next one. All right, that's it.